Hello boys and girls, this week in art we are going to be creating our very own caterpillar using texture. We're going to make a circle by placing our fist on the paper and tracing around that form to create a circle. Do that again to create another circle for our caterpillar's body. And on my piece of paper I can only fit one more circle, so I'm going to have 3 big circles for the body of my caterpillar. So I'm just using my hand that I made into a fist to create that body. I'm going to draw a circle for the eye of the caterpillar with a little circle on the inside so he can see, and another circle for his second eye with another circle inside, so now he's got 2 eyes that he can see. I'm going to give my caterpillar some curved lines with some circles on the top to give him some antenna, and then I'm going to give him a little smile. He needs 6 little feet, so I've got these little ovals kind of shapes for his toes and his feet and his legs, and I'm drawing 6 of those. So I'm going to use a green crayon next to draw the ground, the little grassy ground for my caterpillar to walk on. And I'm going to think about what kind of texture my caterpillar's face is going to be. We talked about different kinds of caterpillars, and so I'm going to make my caterpillar's face fuzzy. So I'm going to make all these little hairs, or maybe a hairy face, and I'm going to add all these little lines all around his face to make my caterpillar have a fuzzy or hairy face. For the next part of the body on my caterpillar, I'm going to think about the different textures that we discussed in the video. So I'm going to try to think about maybe some smooth lines that go kind of like a crisscross pattern on my caterpillar, and you can do whatever type of texture you want. We've been learning lots about texture. This is how I'm going to decorate the next part on my caterpillar. So however you want to decorate your caterpillar, that is up to you. Try to make it look like your caterpillar has lots and lots of texture. And for the last part of my caterpillar, I'm going to make some circles that I'm going to color in, and that's going to make my caterpillar look like he's got some bumpy texture. So I'm going to make these circles, color them in. I'm going to make lots and lots of circles. I can make big circles, little circles, however I want to do that. So any kind of texture you want. If you want to do some bumpy texture, you can do some big circles, some little circles, however you want to color in your caterpillar and try to create different texture. I want to make sure that I color in the area around his bumpy texture, and I'm going to use a different color to color around those big spots or big bumps of texture on my caterpillar. So make sure that you're coloring in nice and neatly and go around those circles. So now what I'm going to do is add details to where my caterpillar lives. So I'm going to put some clouds in the sky, and I'm going to color in the green grass, And so what I would like for you to do, boys and girls, is make sure that your caterpillar has lots of details, lots of texture, and then color in the area where your caterpillar lives. Does he live on a leaf? Does he live in the forest? Is he on some grass like my caterpillar is? You can make your caterpillar anywhere that you want. Think about where caterpillars live, and you can draw different things. You can put your caterpillar on a flower or crawling along a tree branch, whatever you want to do to add details to your caterpillar picture. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to finish coloring in my caterpillar. I got to remember to do his feet, color in those as well, and color in the sky behind my caterpillar. Alright, boys and girls, here is my caterpillar all complete with different textures. I have fuzzy, smooth, and bumpy. I cannot wait to see what textures you create.